Hey everyone, this is Josh Hayward, and we're on day 2 of Overpack'd. We're spending the next 5 days going through this Overpack'd variety pack from Southern Tier, and had the Pilsner yesterday. Going to be going with the New School IPA today. These are a variety of brews that Southern Tier is putting out right now in a 15 pack. That's kind of the new craft beer thing, doing a 15 pack instead of a 12 pack. So 5 great brews in here, 3 of each kind. We've got the New School IPA today. This is an experimental IPA, I should say, and they spell it NU SKOOL. So this is the New School IPA. This is Southern Tier's take on the classic IPA, just really making it their own, which is really great to see. Lots of breweries nowadays are putting their own spin, their own twist on the IPA, which is great to see. So really looking forward to this beer. They call it New School because they use a variety of New School hops, kind of some newer type things, Mosaic, some Simcoe, some experimental hops, variety of things that you don't necessarily see a lot of, but they're kind of blazing a trail as far as that goes. So we're going to pour this one out and see what we've got here. We have turn the can around. Here we go. We have, I haven't even gotten near the glass and I can smell it. And I just got a load of tropical and citrus fruit aromas right there. So I know I'm in for a treat. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of giddy now because I'm kind of excited about it. But we have a pale yellow color. I guess around a kind of straw type yellow color. Pretty, I'd say translucent. There's a little bit of haze in there, not much. Very, very little. Yeah, I'm trying to knock off some of that condensation. Yeah, very little haze at all. I'd say transparent. Little white head there, swirling the glass, getting all those aromas going. See what we've got. Oh, that smells incredible. It's like cutting into tropical fruit and citrus fruit, throwing it in a bowl, and then like sticking your head in the bowl. Oh, it's incredible. Not getting much malt here. If anything, just kind of a pale malt type flavor. You're getting loads of tropical fruit. Think mangoes, think papayas, citrus, lemons, oranges, limes. Oh, it's just the fruit. It's like just a burst of fruit flavor there. I should say flavor, aroma. Really, really setting you up for a taste. So, from if the nose is any indication of what I'm going to taste, I'm definitely in for a treat. And this would classify as New School, especially as far as IPAs go. So, cheers. Wow, it's an excellent IPA. Excellent. Very, very solid. Just lots of great flavor here. Again, you're getting a little bit of maltiness on the front end. It kind of serves as the backbone for the beer, kind of give you an outline, so to speak, and then the hops are just bam right there. These hops provide a very pleasant bitterness that complements the slight malty sweetness there. So you've got a good combination of flavor there. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of bitterness. But something else that kind of tones down the bitterness is the fruity flavors in those hops, using the mosaics, the Simcoes. Just lots of great tropical fruit flavor on the backside of this taste. There's a little bit of dryness there. Kind of mid-taste, you get some dryness, and then post-taste, there's a little dryness. And it works well in favor of the beer because you want to take another sip. It kind of just sets up that way. But this is great. Very, very easy drinking IPA. If you're kind of skittish from IPAs and kind of stay away from the bitterness, try this one. There's so much fruit flavor in it. It kind of balances out the bitterness. In beer review circles, you have bitterness and then you have perceived bitterness. So the IBUs are, let's see, what do we got? It doesn't say. My bad. IBUs would be higher in an IPA, but the perceived bitterness through how the brewer creates the beer really brings that down and can almost trick your senses into this being not very bitter at all. So definitely reach for it if you're not usually reaching for IPAs. It's be a good intro beer. Lots of great flavor in here, solid maltiness, great tropical and citrus fruit flavor in here. I'd even say there's a little bit of a pininess in there as well, piney and resin type flavor, courtesy of some of those experimental hops as well. So just a great burst of hop flavor here. Lots of great things going on. Southern Tier did a great job with this beer. Excellent risk in kind of putting a new school spin on a classic traditional type style. So cheers to Southern Tier on this one. And hopefully you guys can find this. Again, I'm going to drop the link down below on how you can find the Southern Tier brews as well as this Overpack'd variety pack. And let me know what you think of this beer. Let me know what you think of it in comparison to some of your other favorite IPAs or favorite kind of juicy IPAs, as this would kind of tend to be like. So thank you all for following along. Overpack'd Day 2 in the books. Cheers.